And we are back. It looks better. I think it looks better. Hey, Space Junkie, welcome back. I think it was... Oh no, it is still is better, is it? I think it is. At least my preview here looks better now. At least that. On Twitch, how does it look on Twitch? Ah, also better. I think. Would you agree? Okay. Ah, thank God. Oh my God. Why is that so difficult? Okay, not? What do you mean, Astra? Not? It's not good? I really hope it is. Ah, it's fixed now. Okay. Okay, I am glad. By the way, guys, do you like to have the chat on the right side, or would you like it to not be there? I don't mind. You can choose. Did I now change something here? I don't think so. We can... I didn't change anything. Good. Okay, so this is the rocket. We need to do some training. We need to do some research. Make it a bit smaller. I guess we can do that. Give me a second. Should be this one. Let's do 300. Like this. And also move it next to the staging. And we can also make it a bit 600. Like this. How about this? Good. So, let's see. We need a 1969 Hydrolox engines. Let's unlock it. Let's go to research. 1969 Hydrolox engines. What are these? 1966, 67, 68, 69. All right. We have enough science points from our Venus and Mars missions, so let's do that. We are missing orbital rocketry. This one. Research. Research. Oh my God, this one as well. Research. Research. This one as well. Research. And that's the one right now. Not yet. This one as well. My God. Okay. That is 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 nodes to unlock. Oh my God. Okay. When do you think we will be able to recreate Sputnik or Explorer? Let's complete at least this mission first. And I just noticed that my webcam is lagging a bit when I'm in the research tree. That is interesting. But we should be back now to normal. Okay. We haven't unlocked it yet. That's why we cannot assemble yet. We need to unlock the stuff first. Okay. Let's do that. No Sputnik. Do I have a video where I do Sputnik? Not sure. Why do I have so much fuel in the first stage? I mean, it is the maximum that I could put in to not exceed the rated burn time of the engine. I just maxed that one out. We need to check. We need to hire researchers. Let's say... Let's see how long it takes. Too long. I mean, I would be fine with 2 years, maybe. Which would be 2013. Okay. Yes. That would be 2 years of research. Okay. Any more ideas in Space Flight Simulator? I did the moon landing, the Mars flyby, Sputnik mission, and suborbital flights. I mean, we're doing rendezvous right now. Did you do rendezvous yet? Is it possible in SFS? I'm not sure. It makes it easier to go to orbit. I mean, it's always good to make the most out of the engine that you have in the stage, right? So at least that's how I do it normally. Because you bring the weight of the engine, so make the most out of it, right? I just check the rated burn time and I make the tank as big as... so that I get close to my rated maximum burn time. Do I want to hire more researchers now, or do I wait for 2 years? I'm already way past the schedule anyway, so we can just wait, I guess. We warp to completion. 1 research done. Next research done. Next research. Come on. Yes. Going on. What is a good engine to put in the first stage that has good thrust and efficiency for fuel? To be honest, I would go with the historically accurate... You're playing RP-1, so I would go with the historically accurate engines. Just pick the mission that you want to recreate, see which engine they used. It's most likely the perfect engine. I mean, you're in science mode, right? Of course, it's not the perfect engine if you're doing sandbox, because there's always modern engines which are better, right? But with the historically accurate engine, it should be good. Wait, let me try to do a small docking attempt between a crewed capsule and a small uncrewed model. Perfect, perfect. That's a perfect mission. Okay, 3 researches to go. I mean, we totally exceeded the program duration now, but I don't really care. Our first playthrough. We are way over the time anyway, so... Thank you for your research, guys. Now let's hop back to the vehicle assembly building and build that thing. I hope we can. But should be possible, I guess. We need a... Okay, first things first. We definitely need a launch site for it. Is the old launch site still capable? It's not capable to provide the propellant that we need, but everything else is capable. So we should be able to modify launch site 10. Right, modify. 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 All engineers have been unassigned. They will be reassigned if available when renovation completes. When does it complete? In 7 days. Okay. Let's do that. I always have enough rust, but not enough fuel. Always only like 2k fuel, which is always not enough for orbit. And if I make more fuel, then the thrust is too low. Yeah, but you do a multi-stage rocket, right? You need 2 or 3 stages at least. In the first rockets, I guess it's more like 3. You have to have 3 at least. There's no powerful and efficient enough engines to do it with 2 in the beginning. Okay, let's try to build it again. Pretty sure we need to unlock some stuff. And tool some stuff. We haven't done the tooling yet. Should be here, right? Tool all. Purchase all tooling. Good. And now the wrong launch site is selected. And now everything's green. Nice. Let's try to build it. The vessel contains parts that are still in development. Green parts, yeah, the engine. Unlock 1 part. Okay, the vessel contains prototype configs. Yes. Unlock, please. And Gemini has been added for integration, hasn't it? Yes. 116 days. Come on. Everything always takes so much time. You have 2 always. Try with 3. You can't imagine how much a small third stage can get you in terms of delta V. It's insane. Really, really helps pretty much. Okay. Here we are. And we need to build this. And we also need to train 2 astronauts for it. Actually, we need 4, right? It's 2 in each. So, personal. Astronaut complex. We need 2 more. Eva and Ronny. No, no, not Ronny, please. Winfried. Winfried Krause, that's the name. Oh, we never had an engineer, so that's good. Let's go with Eva as the pilot. And Winfried... What? Ah, thank you. Winfried as an engineer. Let's go. So, those guys, they no need to train. Let's pursue. She has proficiency with Gemini already. He has proficiency with Gemini. They don't have anything. Okay. So, proficiency with Gemini, those 2 need. 500 days. Why? Oh my god. I really should have done that before I did this research. Oh my god. Okay. And the Gemini mission takes 94 days. Okay. Anyway, we need the proficiency first. Oh my god. Oh, we need a second. Haha, I almost forgot that we need a second Gemini vehicle as well. He's built another one. You. The rocket I have right now is 3000 delta V short. 3000 is much. And you have maxed out all stages with their rated burn time? Complex Gemini Mark II, and we already have one ready. Okay. Rollout takes 14 days. How do we do that? I haven't thought of that. We need another launch complex. This is really getting complex, this mission. We can't roll out a rocket in one day. Okay. So let's build a new launch complex 10B, let's say. And B, which is capable of launching this. Okay. Takes 293 days. But less than the proficiency training for the 2 pilots. Right? Yeah, choose the best engines that you have, right? Okay, we will then have 2 rockets, 2 launch complexes. Still getting science from Mars. That's nice. So now we have proficiency training. Good. That means we can do the mission training for all of them. Right? And now they should all be ready. Go to the next sunset. Sunrise, not sunset. The game just gives me values that would deorbit me when I try to encounter you. Didn't need another launch complex, but an extra launch pad. What? Welcome, welcome. Emre. They can have multiple launch pads? I need to check this. But first, let's save this game as free Gemini 6A7 launch. How can I do that? I didn't know. So when I am here and I go here to modify, maximum tonnage, upgrade limit, length limit, weight limit, resources, commodity, reassign free engineers. Where do I add Another launch pad. Do you know? On the KSC. Okay, so I go back here. Then integration. Integration. Oh my god. I built it to the wrong launch complex. Okay, here, but where do I now add another launch pad here? Rename, dismantle. Launchpad 1. Oh my god. Choose cargo console launch site. Launchpad 1. Build new launchpad. Launchpad 2. Takes the same amount of days. Okay. Where does that end up then? Let's just go and complete it. Oh, the training expired. Ah, we can still load. At the bottom. Yeah, I saw it. Oh, it's pretty dark. Pretty cloudy. Is there now? I still can only see one. Launchpad 1. Launchpad 2. Okay. And now I can roll out both? Or how does it work? Game just keeps giving me absurd values when trying to encounter. Huh, strange. I don't have any experience with SFS, I'm sorry. But how does it work with these launch pads here now? Can I roll out one to launchpad 1? Like this? Launchpad 1 it says, okay. And one to launchpad 2? Okay, rolling out to launchpad 1, launchpad 2. I would have expected that I see it now, like here. There. Would be now 2. But apparently not. Interesting. I didn't know that. Thank you, Emre, for pointing that out. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to stop rolling them out again. Back. Because we time warped again and our astronauts are lacking the training now. Let's go with the training once more. Good. So, training is done. Now we can roll out again. One rolls out to launchpad 1. Run rollouts to launchpad 2. Okie dokie. We have some clouds. Not really, but that's how it is. Really confuses me to not see 2 launchpads. There is a hack for this mission. You put the docking port in the last stage. Wait, I put the docking port in the last stage? What does that... Why? I still need to do the rendezvous, right? How does it help me? Or how is it a cheat? A hack? Anyway, so we can launch now both. Okay. We could say we launch now. And let me override the save. Gemini 6A7 launch. Yes. Override. Good. I don't get it fully because docking is not part of the mission. So, if we now say launch the one on pad 1, we can... Why do I also only see 2 of my astronauts? It's not what I want to see. I see you because you have proficiency and mission training. I see you because you have proficiency and mission training. I see you not because I have no idea why. It's the same training. What's the problem? I have those 2. So why did I... What's going on? I have 3000 delta V in the first stage now, and in the second I have 6000. I don't know if that's enough, because the thrust on the first stage is 1.4, and when the SRBs decouple, yeah, those numbers look good. It's over 9000 delta V. You have a thrust weight ratio of over 1. Looks good. You can remove from the seat. Ah, you mean then I can select which one they put in. Ah, oh, keep learning new stuff. Now it removed both. Okay. Wait, where is? Shouldn't it list more? Okay, now they're back. Give them a parachute, and they want to do EVA as well, of course. We are not going to do the standard Gemini mission with just getting close and that's it. My goal is, never said that before. My goal is to swap them when we do the rendezvous and then get back. Yeah, Astra, you have the simulation. Do you know that? Where I always, during building, test my rockets in the VAB, you can just say simulate. And that is just a simulation for you to test if your values make sense. And only after you actually build the rocket. So, we should be good, I would guess. We have the pilot, we have the scientists. Maybe Emre, you seem to be really knowledgeable. I'm always questioning or asking myself, what does this randomize filling button do? What? Why would you have a random filling of your tanks? In which scenario would that be of help? Why? I don't know. So fill tanks and launch, I guess, into a nice orbit. I play sandbox, so I don't have simulation. You sure? I think also in sandbox you have the simulation. Randomly fill the seats. Aha. I thought the tanks. The seats, that makes more sense, I have to admit. Okay. It looks quite okay. We have Gerd and Sylvia. Hello. Gray hair already. In the capsule. Looking good. Some clipping, but that's okay. We have the rocket on the launch pad. Only in career and science you have. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. You can also just... What's my camera doing? Camera is lagging. On the launch pad sometimes. Yeah, I had that before. You can always just go... And... I mean, in Sandbox, I guess you can revert to VAB without any cost. I guess, right? So you don't need the simulation. So yeah, just give it a try. I give up trying to rendezvous SFS. Just gives me absurd values. Instead, I will play KSP. Yes. I mean, does SFS has something like the MacJab, where you can just have the maneuvers calculated for you, and just the numbers don't make sense, or how does it work? This is TUFX, yes. It should be the Black Rack profile. Yes. Works best for the volumetric clouds, I found. So, are we good here? I think we are. We can do a quick save. Yep, thanks. Let's do a named quick save. Let's name it Gemini 6A7 Launch. Or let's name it better even Gemini 7 Launch. Because we might want to capture some nice footage of different launch angles. Maybe I have already done that in the Gemini 4 video. No need to do it again. I just wanted to verify that the stream is not lagging. Only my camera is, but that's fine. It will be better once we have launched. I hope you have enough AC. I mean, I did it in the simulation and it said I have EC for a whole 2 days. So, I hope it's still valid. We'll see. Let's go to, I would say, 190 kilometers with Gemini 7 and then 200 kilometers with Gemini 6A. Before, when I was a newbie to KSP, my space planes and rockets always crashed until I realized that it was that before I never used stability assist. I did everything manually. Whew. Okay. Enable the autopilot. Should be good, I guess. And then we need we don't have any clouds that we go through, so that's fine. And we can launch with the flag in place there. Okay. All systems go for launch. Ignition in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. There we go. Green box, Boxkern. Boxkern? Is it German? Hello, hello. Welcome. How is your Sunday so far? Okay, let's quickly note down the actual time. It's 15, almost 4 p.m. Okay. because we need to start the Gemini 6A exactly 24 hours later, right? RSS Reborn just looks really nice. And with Soul it's supposed to look even better. And see, we launched and the camera is better already. Your rocket looks damn familiar to the Gemini. It is an actual replica with the Gemini parts. I hope it looks familiar. It's been quite nice. A Boxgan is just a silly little name. It doesn't mean anything. Alright. So, since you just joined, we are going to attempt the Gemini 7 and 6A mission, where the two try to rendezvous for the first time. Gonna be interesting. How many seconds? 30 seconds to go until stage separation. Let's just hope that all the engines ignite. That's always a difficult topic. Oh my god. Some of the freeze frames from my webcam look really silly. But I hope it will be good again in no time. Anyway, hot staging is incoming. Let's have a look. We should hear it first, and then a second later it should separate. We hear it, and there it goes. Nice. Let's quickly check if all engines ignited. Oh, holy shit. One did not ignite. Perfect. Which is, by the way, exactly is the reason why I put 5. And these are the... You can see it here, RL10 series engines. Failed to ignite. Why did I put 5? I could make it with 4, which we now do. But there is always the chance, RL10, yes. There is always the chance that one does not ignite, so I put 5. And we need it. We needed that. As we can see now. Yes, I don't know what's up with my camera. I mean, we can just hide it for now. Sometimes it lags, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. First iteration is very problematic. What do you mean, the first launch with engines? Or until you have test data? Or do you mean the first configuration of the RL10? I mean, I hope none of the other 4 now fail, because that would be an abort. Pocky Pook, welcome! How is your Sunday so far? I mean, we don't have to endure the whole 4 minutes. I can time warp. The first config, yeah, this is another config from 1969. Because I need, or I wanted to have, I'm not sure if I absolutely needed it, but I wanted to have throttleable engines. And this is a config with throttleable engines. So how long is your fuel tank in the second stage? 10 meters, I guess? And what flight is it now? That should be Gemini 7. First one. So we are still going. Let's do a quick save. Gemini 7 stage 2. So that we can now time warp a bit. Let's have a nice angle of the time warp. Do a 4x time warp. We should be almost there. We still have 4 engines going, which is nice. Yeah, hydrogen reserves and oxygen reserves low, alright. We still have plenty. Engine shutdown soon, and I'm zooming in like that because there is a nice visual effect where the engine belts are still heated. See that? Doesn't that look amazing? And then the heat cools off. It's a nice effect. So, but that means welcome to orbit at 190 kilometers with 400 delta V left in this stage. Right, so you guys hang in there. Took us 8 minutes. So in almost exactly 24 hours, you should be over the KSC again, right? Let's see if our insulation works. We have 0.1 kilogram per hour. Yeah, okay, that's good. Off boil off. Detach the stage. No, don't think I will do that already. Because we might need the delta V to do the rendezvous later. If Gemini 6A will not have enough fuel, we can use this one. That is at least in my head. Gemini 7 low Earth orbit. Okay. So we leave you guys here. We go back to the Space Center. Maybe my webcam likes us better now. Currently, a bit. Okay, some debris we can recover. Good. So, reset. And the webcam is lagging again. I'm not sure what's up with that. Okay. Okay, Launchpad 1 is... That's good. Reset. 6 p.m. almost. We need to launch. So it was 3:55 or something. Let's go to the tracking station to do that. Need some KSP tips. Am I gonna try career mode? I'm gonna try career mode. Yeah, general KS, also so stock KSP or RSS, real solar system or RP-1 or which one? Which one is now here? Gemini Mark II. Good. Where's the clock? There. Let's time warp. Bye-bye, Gemini. Can we enable the webcam here? Not really. Anyway. Good. So they will be coming by one time. Second time. Hello again. But we need to perform one full rotation. Yeah, there is a lot going on by now in this save, in this playthrough. Right, night is on the other side. It's 4 AM. Normal KSP, no DLCs. So, yeah, if it's career mode, stick with the missions that they give you. It's a pretty good indication of what you should be able to do right now. All the time, right? Or are you, I mean, do you have any specific trouble with anything or something? 12 o'clock, we cannot miss the time, that would be bad. 1 PM, 2 PM. Let's slow down a bit. Almost 3 PM. The KSC is coming into view already. What engines did you use for the second stage of your rocket? The RD10, they're called? And is it fuel? Yeah, they're pretty efficient. Or you can say MacJab ascent launch plane off target. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying the manual approach first. I want to do it in parts, at least. It should be my achievement, not MacJab's. Okay. We said 3:55. So we should see it coming in somewhere already. No? Where is it? Is it right above us? That's why we don't see it? Or no. Where are you? Where are you? Should be satellite? Wait, here, this one. Suborbital rear. There, okay. I would have expected it to be above us already again. Anyway. Let's launch. Let's launch on Launchpad 2. With the two of you, you get shoots and EVA stuff. And let's go. Let's go. Here we are on the launch pad. Let's display the time. That's good. Let's have a look inside. Oh, nice beard. All right. Here we are. I could instruct. Yeah, if I select it as a target, I guess somewhere here is an option to launch into that plane, yes. But anyway, we want to do something else. We want to launch into 200-kilometer orbit now, right? So that we are in a higher orbit. At least that is my plan. Good. Engage. Time is okay, I would say. Switch it to mission time and launch. And all systems go for launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. There we go, we have a liftoff. Do we have some clouds today? Oh, we do. Look at that. I almost missed it. There on the horizon there are some nice clouds. We don't have as much cloud layer here. Anyway. All good. I don't know what to name my first rocket. I think I would name it Flea 1 after the RT5 Flea solid fuel booster which it uses. Makes sense. Let's see what my webcam says to all of this. Not so happy. I don't know why it does that. Maybe I can try to disable and enable again. Not really. Sometimes it's better. Anyway. Slideshow doesn't make sense. Okay. How long until stage separation? 50 seconds. That's time warp there. And I'm taking bets. How many of the engines, of the 5 engines, will ignite this time properly? Incoming stage separation. Yes. All 5! Hey. Yes. Nice. So, Gemini 6A should have more delta V left once it's in orbit. Gemini 7 had... Let's quickly save this. Gemini 6A stage 2. It had 444? Something like that? Let's have a look where we stand here. We are launching here in this orbit and we are 2/3, I guess. 2/3 Earth radius behind. Do you have satellites around the moon? I think I already have, yes. Flea 1 on launchpad preparing to enable stability assist and liftoff. Yes, enable stability assist. I mean, it's your first launch, right? Does it already have SAS? Or do you have a pilot? And the proper capsule. Ah, it's not the one where you restarted. Okay. I think I got it. Sorry. I think we can time warp. We don't need to wait 2 minutes. 4x time warp. Let's give the webcam another chance. No, it still doesn't like it. Not sure what's going on. P1 taking off. RBR, will I say launch results later. Alright. Good luck. Godspeed. We should have engine cut off soon. Yes, there we are. And we are in low Earth orbit. Yummy! Welcome! How is your Sunday so far? What game is this? This is Kerbal Space Program. With some mods, of course. Okay, let's do a quick save, just to be sure. Gemini 6A low Earth orbit. Okay, now it gets interesting, right? We have, how much delta we left? 553. More than in Gemini 7. But now we need to select Gemini 7 as our target. Then, I mean, it would be so nice if I could just hide all of this stuff here. We don't need the ascent guidance anymore, right? We need now a rendezvous planner. Right? So, we need a... Oh my god, that's actually pretty nice. We don't need much. Relative inclination is quite nice, below 1 degree. I don't know why it says time to closest approach 0 seconds. Separation will be, what? 11 megameters? Doesn't make sense. The reading is wrong, right? But at least the map you says we have here an approach with 10 kilometers. Which I would say is quite nice. We can, with the maneuver node editor, optimize it a bit, I would say. Oops, that was wrong. 0.1, thank you. Let's see what we can get out of this. Less than 10 kilometers would be nice. Nine kilometers. Doesn't change much. Okay, we need to do this one here. 8 kilometers. 7 kilometers. 5. Let's do this. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1.7 is good enough for me. 18 delta V we need. And the node is in 16 days? What? No. No. 16 days is too much. We don't have as much oxygen. Tolerance Align planes? No, 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 no. That's not good. Why do you do that? I guess the rendezvous planner doesn't really help us that much. Let's try something else. Here is the descending node. Okay, no. Where is? Never mind. Let's just create a maneuver node in 5 minutes. Okay. Now. We are in a higher orbit, so we need to go down. Okay, that doesn't work. God damn it. Try manual. Yeah, I'm trying, yeah. MacJab rendezvous is not good. Figured that out already, yeah. Okay. 16 days is way too much. We cannot make that. We can make some hours. We can do. That's possible. If we add orbits here now. Here. Doesn't do much. God damn it. We launched badly, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry. Let the target catch you. Yeah, that would be... that would be the plan. Unfortunately, Emre, we won't have enough time to do that. Because as you can see, catching up will take days. And we only have 1 day. We need to go much higher. That is supposed to be correct. So let's try this approach. We go on a higher orbit to be able to have less orbits to catch. Okay. We're going to try that. Let's go prograde. We need RCS for that. Okay. Here we are. Now we burn 200 is a bit much, because then we will only have 300 left. We will need to break at least the... Not exactly go with. Let's go down to 400. I just want to be sure. And I guess we just do it. Okay, 400. Let's see what we can make now out of it. Which one are we? We have 700 kilometers. This one, right? The blue one. Might not be enough, I fear. Time until closest. Come on, here. Maybe 15 hours with 100 delta V. See, that's better now. MacJab can help us now. Good. What do we have here? 6 kilometer distance, which is good. But we can maybe tweak it a bit. 6 kilometer distance. Always really hard to read, to be honest. Do it like that. 6, 3, 1.7, 0.4. I take that. Okay. I mean, let's do that, I would say. Execute next node in 15 hours. We should still have oxygen and everything for, and EC. EC is the for 1 day and 16 hours. Okay. Should be all good. Should be plenty. Okay, execute node. Oh, I'm super thrilled. Will it work? Will it work? So 100 and something delta V to make the intercept burn. And once we intercept, we then still need the delta V to cancel out our relative velocity, right? But it should be enough. And also, I'm trying. I will try to do the MacJab rendezvous autopilot. Let's see if it does work well. If not, we will try a manual attempt. How is on orbit my webcam doing? Oh, okay. I don't see any lags at least. That's good. Okay. Approaching the desired orientation. Then there should be a period of time warp, 15 hours. Which is multiple orbits. Light sensitive epilepsy warning. Please don't look for the orbits. That's always a bit bad. If it's multiple orbits. Shouldn't we be time warping now? Yes, now we are. Okay. See, that's what I mean. I will tell you when you can look again. Alright, you can look again. And here we are. So now, that should be the intercept burn. Yes. Okay. Good that we have a throttleable engine now. I'm not sure why we get this bad orientation, but let's see where we ended up now. This looks quite nice. Right? How far are we away? 12 kilometers. Getting more and more. Let's leave the RCS off for a second. Let's just go there and see if we can make something out of that. There's also the rendezvous autopilot. How can that help us? It says final distance 100 meters, maximum of phasing orbits. Phasing orbits? Maximum closing in velocity 100 meters a second and auto warp. We can see what's gonna happen. Anyway, we are here. Gemini is in front of us. So we time warp. No, it's behind us. Okay, now we go with our orbit on top. So that it catches up. Perfect. And now, once we go back down on our orbit, we will be close. We are already 100 kilometers close. Let's do a quick save. Maybe we can optimize stuff here a bit. So, Gemini rendezvous approach. Okay. What did it say is our relative velocity when we are there? 110, and we have 271. Okay, that looks promising. Getting closer and closer. Okay. There we are. In 3 minutes. Let's do the tweak now. Tweak with RCS. Yeah. I know what you mean. We could. But I missed that chance. Anyway, I now want to test this MacJab thingy. What does it do? Can we see already somewhere, Gemini? Is it displayed anywhere? Not sure. Is it below? I don't think we can see it yet. Not sure. Oh, we are past our node. That's bad. I guess we time warped too far. Yeah, we were too slow, I guess. But we still have some time. 2 minutes. How far away are we right now? 14 kilometers. We should be able to see it somewhere, no? It's either on top of us or below us. Strange. I would have guessed that we see it. Okay, it's cancelling out some velocity apparently. "94 meters," it still says we have relative velocity. But where are you? Where are you? Should we be able to see it already? I would have guessed. But I don't. Can't spot it anywhere. According to, it should be above and behind us. I don't know. Can't see it. We're almost there. 8 kilometers away. Ah, the autopilot is crap. I don't think it works. It's trying to do interesting stuff. We are running out of nitrogen already. I don't think it works pretty good. Where are you? Shouldn't we be able to see it somewhere, at least? Strange, really strange. Nitrogen reserves are low. Yeah, I get it. Contract complete. Which contract? Ah. Crude altitude of 500 kilometers. That one. What is it doing? That doesn't make any sense, what you are doing. Okay, this autopilot thingy is crap. Let's do it manually. Gemini, where are you? Gemini 7, Gemini, launch, Gemini 4, Gemini rendezvous approach, that one. What was the closest approach? Kelosio. Welcome. This is RP-1 and RSS Reborn. Okay, let's immediately close this autopilot thingy, because that really sucks. Good. Here we are. We have this nice approach right here. 14 kilometers. We can optimize it. Right? So, let's create a node. Which is us? This is us. Not 1 minute. Need a bit more time to fiddle around with stuff. Okay. Here. Let's tweak it a bit. 14 kilometers we have. We can go. Whoops. What happened? No target. We lost our target. Sometimes it does that. And it did it again. Come on. Set as target. No? Oh, come on. Why is this so complicated? What damn it. Just let me optimize this. Maneuver node. $17 kilometers. I mean, this rendezvous planner at least did good. No, it doesn't good. No. Okay. Let's just go with the 14 kilometers for now. Play with radial and no, yeah. He definitely could do that. I will just go with another approach for now. And that is this one. So in 21 minutes. Let's go. $13 minutes, so we go for target. No, for node, not target. We also could go target retrograde, right? But the node should be on the same spot. I'm really... Why did we not see... $79 meters. Why did we not see it? 14 kilometers isn't that much. We should see it. I don't know. Okay. Here we go. We can time warp a fair bit. 6 minutes, 5 minutes, 4 minutes. Why does it put it here? I don't get it. Why does it put it here? Match velocity at closest approach. Should be back there. Right? How far are we? Okay, 14 kilometers, yes. Let's get a bit closer. I don't know. It's strange. Okay. So we now burn. That rotation is killing me. What do we have now? We have 15 kilometers. That didn't help much. Kerbal Engineer says my second stage has 6.4k delta V in vacuum, but I only has in vacuum. That's strange. Okay, here we are. That didn't work like I expected it to work. Let's go exactly here. Can you please stop the rotation? What is your problem? Point anti-target. No, anti-velocity. Oh, we're running out of nitrogen. That's bad. Really bad. Really, really bad. And we lost one of our engines as well. That's why we rotate all of the time. That's also bad. We need to do another approach, I guess. Almost out. We have enough? That's the question. We'll see. No, we don't. We're out. Crazily rotating. That's so bad. Cannot even correct this with... Huh? I can't. Let's just see. We fire up our engines once we are here. That doesn't work. Why? It should be relative velocity negative. Interesting. Why did that not work? Gemini rendezvous approach. Failed engine creates torque. Yes, yes. But the others should gimbal against that, no? Should be fine. Anyway, another attempt. I have another idea maybe. We select our target, right? It is. Now we go. I would still say we need to go relative velocity negative. I mean, we could also use just this here, anti-target. Or is it... But this is pointing to target retrograde. That's not it. I would say we need this one. Let's see. What happens if we now do a burn in this direction? Okay, that works. So my attempt now would be to go close to our approach here. Like that. We need to, of course, orient ourselves again. You can try brute force. First, cancel the relative. Yes, that's my attempt now, yeah. Once we are close here, we cancel the relative velocity, and then we burn towards it, and then hopefully we should be good. We have not so much nitrogen. That's a bit unfortunate, I would say. This whole mech jab and everything, I don't know. Just doesn't work well. Why? Why is it such an issue? I'm not sure. Good, we are properly oriented. And now we just stay here. Oh well. Let's... until we are closer. All 5 engines still operational so far. This comes in 47 seconds. Let's say when it's in 10 seconds, we try to cancel our relative velocity. Okay, 17. We try to cancel as good as possible. Okay, 0.3 meters is good. We are how far away? A kilometer. But I mean, now we should see it, right? Let's do a quick save first. Gemini close. Or Gemini 1 kilometer. Where are you? Show yourself. Is it that one? I mean, my approach now would be to point towards it. Oh. Body rendezvous here. Can get some stats from flight engineer, I guess. Focus target. Look at target. Yeah, it's this one there, I guess. And we are 1,300 meters away. Now burn to the actual target crosshair. Yes, exactly. You may deactivate some engine. Yeah, it's throttleable. It's fine. Should I research rocket or aerospace first? That depends on what you want to do, right? Do you enjoy building planes and space planes? Or rockets? Depending on your answer, you got your answer. Okay, what does our nitrogen say? Oh, okay. Okay-ish. So we go, I would say, if it's 1,000 meters, 5 meters a second. And then we rotate back. Okay. Need to go a bit up, no? Interesting. Anyway. Okay, 6 meters. And now we go back to relative velocity retrograde. Nitrogen reserves are getting low. I know. Oh my god. Distance is getting lower. That's good. Time to transfer. 1,000 seconds? I don't think so. Oh. We are at a kilometer distance. I mean, we still have some delta V in the other one, so... I like rockets, so rocket science, definitely. And yes, 2 minutes seems accurate. Almost 3 minutes, yeah, seems accurate. I guess it's the time to relative AN. 700 meters. And we still have some nitrogen in the Gemini 7 as well, right? Okay, 600 meters. Now we're getting already a better picture, right? Getting closer. I think we're not getting quite exactly pointing correct. Interesting. What does it say about our closest approach? What is the closest one? Oh, 200 meters. Okay. Let's do that. At 200 meters, we cancel out remaining velocity. Yeah, looks not bad. 200. 140 something. Let's go. Point 1. And the remaining one we can do with RCS, I guess. Point 0. Ah. So, Gemini How far? 159 meters. Good. For our mission, our mission goal is less than 100 meters. Okay. But this is a good situation already here. Let me quickly read the chat. Should I name my second rocket Little John as a reference to the Apollo testing rocket called Little Joe? Is it comparable? Or is it too early? Anyway, so here we are. We can almost already wave the other two astronauts. We have really not much RCS left here. So maybe let's switch to the target. There we go. And use the RCS in there because they have almost everything still in there. And also 400 delta V. That's nice. That's nice. Can we switch to target, focus target, look at target, go back to target selection? Does it? Can we point towards the target? Have we lost control? What's going on? Oh, we are out of... No probe control. Okay. Why do you have probe control and the other one not? Have they run out of juice already? Or what's going on? Switch to target. They ran out of juice. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Emergency plan. Emergency plan. We use whatever we have left in here. We point to target. Can we do it? Or are we out before? No, we are out before. Anyway. We drop this stage here. Because we still have some nitrogen left in here. Right? So we do that. Then we go towards. Distance is getting lower. Okay, that would be enough for the mission already. Relative velocity negative, please. $64 meters. We still have plenty nitrogen. I sadly need to go. See you later. Astra, yeah. Thank you for joining. That was nice. See you later on the Discord. Okay, we are back. Yeah. Stop it. Good, here we are. Look at that. Now we can... Can we? I'm not so sure. We are out of electricity. Might be a problem. Yes, you gotta eat lunch. Enjoy. And you named your rocket Little John. That's nice. Why don't you jettison the aerodynamic cover? That comes later. It's on the next stage. X1TZZZ, welcome, by the way. How is your Sunday so far? Starlink in 10 minutes. What? Is there a launch? Hell diving Kerbal? Welcome, welcome. Congrats. I guess you can congratulate indeed, because we have a check mark on the rendezvous. Now we need to return home safely, which is a bit of a problem for the other two. I mean, for these two, totally fine. For the other two, big problem. What happens Let's save first. We are so close. Gemini. 44 meters. Let's see if when we switch here. We still have both of them in here, happy and safe, but without electricity. So what? There's a pilot. What happens now if we ditch? We can't even stage. Come on. Seriously? We can't even stage? Can we do anything? God damn it. I don't think we can. They're stranded. Why? Why are they stranded? They should have had electricity for over 2 days. I don't get why they ran out. I mean, at least in stock KSP, engines create a bit of electricity, no? But in RP-1, I'm not so sure. I mean, we could. Oh, maybe Sylvia, it's you're just gone. But okay, let's check something first. Let's check first here. They are out of electricity. They have food, water, oxygen for 2 days. Okay, they can be there two more days. That's okay. Because if we can fire up the engines, we might be able to save them. Let's go to the one that still has some electricity. Do you think? I think this Kerbalism thing here includes vitals. I mean, astronauts. Not sure. Orbit, retrograde. Bye-bye, I would say, for now. We are going to deorbit you. And then we go back and try to save them. Let's see. And deorbit burn in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, we are deorbited. Which means we can also get rid of the aerodynamic cover now and this retro rocket part. Parachutes and everything exposed. We are now going back. Which also means we can now try to save those two. Oh, okay. Get a loading screen in between. That's interesting. Okay. Can we, because we have a pilot, fire up our rockets? Apparently not. Why? That sometimes worked. Very interesting. We could send 2 more Geminis to save them. But not gonna happen, I guess. There is no EC, there is... we can't... I had the hope that we could fire up the rockets. But apparently we cannot. No probe control. Or do we really just not have any connection to anything? We can check that out later. Let's switch to target again. I'm not giving them up yet. But yeah, they're almost gone. Let's get those 2 back first. Where are we going to land? Show us. Oh, in the dark. But that's okay. Hopefully we're gonna get a nice light show anyway. It is a nice death. Oh, I haven't tried to stage. But maybe we can also not stage, yeah. Doesn't look good, I have to admit. Come on, where is the friction? Nice sunset here. There we go. Reheating. Perfectly when the sun goes down, we get our reheating effects. Nice. There we go. Good timing. Do we have retrograde orbit? Yes, that's perfect. Okay. And our ablator is rising, but should be fine. Okay. Let's go down. By the way, there is infinite EC cheat. Yes, yes, there is. That is indeed true. Oh, they seem to be pretty calm. I think we will go with the EC cheat, you're right. Just because it is my first playthrough. I'm planning to do a second playthrough already, which will be like hyper realistic, let's say. So no revert to launch or revert to vehicle assembly bay or none of that. And there I would have really lost them. But in this very first, we are so far behind in the timeline and whatnot. I think it doesn't matter if we just cheat a bit of easy. We can just make up some lore, right? They found in, I don't know, an empty flashlight or whatever, a battery that they could use to at least stage. At least the staging. That looks really cool. Oh, can you hear the sound? Crazy. Imagine you sitting in there and that's the sound that you hear all the time. Crazy, crazy. We are going down at night time. That's a bit boring, but that's how it is. At least enable some lights here. And then go down properly. We don't see much anyway, so I can also turn on the UI. "14 kilometers. It's so dark. It's crazy dark. We don't see nothing. So the parachute should be opening. Parachute opened. The drogue chute at least. Second deorbit we will do at daytime. Nighttime is really boring. Okay, so we have that. We need to switch to the other parachute. 1,000 meters high. Why are we still... Oh. Surface velocity. Okay, we made it. I was a bit worried for a second. This looks nice, right? Seeing the parachute in front of you. Knowing you're safe. Okay, let's get down. And then we should have at least mission success. But we still have 2 astronauts in orbit. And I didn't do the EVA that I planned to do, because I kind of forgot because of the issues. Oh my god, this is a roller coaster they're doing there. Okay. We should be... Yes, mission success. Awesome. Recover, otherwise they will get seasick, I'm pretty sure. Normal recovery, yes please. I will, I guess, do an EVA on the quick save, nonetheless. I just want to have some nice footage of that. Okay, we didn't get any science this time, it's fine. The crew is back, they are both level 1 now. That's great. Cool. So, back to the tracking station. And back to daylight, because it's in the dark, it's really damn boring. Gemini 2. There we go. Fly. What was the cheat menu short key again? F12 or something? Option F12? Something like that. Okay, here we are. Still in nighttime. Still no EC. But can we stage? No, we cannot. Can we get at least some connection? Head feels light. Are they running out of oxygen already, or what's going on? CO2 poisoning. Because the electric... Ah, they don't have this scrubber thingy. It's not working anymore. Oh my god. Okay, so we need to get down here right now. We need to deorbit them. Hopefully they still have enough. So was it option F12? Yes, okay. Data the cheats. Gravity. Infinite electricity. There we go. So we can stage this part. Okay, we can point retrograde, which should be somewhere here. Then we can stage. %18 CO2 poisoning. Okay, we are deorbited. Somebody commented on YouTube that these should fire in turns and not simultaneously. So apparently they do. Ha! It's modeled correctly. Anyway, we can stage. And get back down, back home. They are saved by the mighty KSP gods. Electricity miracle. Yeah. They found a spare battery somewhere. I told you. Spare battery somewhere. One of the cupboards there. What did I want to check now? Where we are going down. Is it at least in daylight this time? Apparently we are going down in... What's that? North Africa? Yes. Close to... whatever that city is. I have no clue. Ah, there's Grand Canary. Ah, let's do some holiday once we are there, right? No need to pick us up immediately. Got trajectory off, please. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Is that the Milky Way reflecting on the ocean, or is it already the sun glitching through the atmosphere? Good question. I guess it's the sun, because that would be really bright for the Milky Way, no? At the bottom right there. Or maybe it is the Milky Way, I'm not sure. Let's see where the sun comes up. If it comes up right where the Milky Way is, then it was the sun glitching, I guess. Let's time warp a bit. I guess it was the sun. There we go. Sunrise. Come on, yeah. Nice. Doesn't that look nice? Isn't that rewarding as finish of this mission? Are we still pointing retrograde? Oh, see, we didn't. Seems unable to breathe properly. Come on, you can make it down. Uh-oh. 51% CO2 poisoning. They don't look happy. Most likely we will have to do another nighttime landing. We time warped a fair bit there. That wasn't maybe the best approach to do it. How bad is the CO2 poisoning? 58. $61. We still need some minutes to get down. Come on. It's gonna be really close. $69. $70. Please. $76. Oh my god. 83. Oh, yeah. That was too much time warp. Okay, we're safe again. $86. I mean, they should be fine once they are back in the atmosphere, no? Wouldn't they? I don't look happy. It's gonna be really close. Really close. Okay, that should be Africa by now. Right? Have a quick look at reaching the G limit. Now they also get G-forces hit upon them. But yeah, okay. We are in the atmosphere. Does that help them? 90% CO2 poisoning. Oh, 90%. Come on, come on. We can do it. Get low, get low, get low. 91%. 92%. I mean, they should be able at 16 kilometers to get in some oxygen from the outside. Case of emergency, right? 94%. Come on. Can they do an EVA? Maybe? Well, before we... Oh my god, 98%. Okay. We are gonna try that. Let's go on an EVA. Without helmet. She's breathing. I hear it. CO2 level? Fatal. She died. Oh. No. Did we create... Oh my god. I have a bad feeling. Gemini. We did not save. We did not save. Once we had the deorbit done. Oh no. We need to go back here. Okay, but we know more now. We can save both. But we also need to deorbit both. The other two, they are fine. They can stay there for longer. So we can have a nice daytime deorbit. But the other two, they need to get back. They definitely need to get back. Okay, so let's do what I wanted to do. Eva. You can go on a nice EVA now. Right? So... let go. Enable your jetpack and get over there. My question is, can we see them? Deploy. No. Like this. Thanks. Can we wave at them? Can we see them? That is my main question. I don't think so. I mean, I have an idea how we can do it. And that is... aim camera, but... wait, portrait. There was a way. By... switching controls over to them, I guess? Yes. And then... here. Interior overlay. Q? Oh, it doesn't activate here, unfortunately. That's sad. Okay. But can we... hey, look at that! Hello! We can see her! They died only 2 times. This is a great mission. You're right. But look at that! There she is! Isn't that cool? That's what I want to see. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I love that. Okay. Let's go back to you. And rotate you around. To have a nice shot. As well here. Yay. Look at that. Great picture, great picture. So while the other 2 are getting CO2 poisoned, maybe we should get back to our own Gemini. Bye-bye. Come on, orient yourself properly, please. Ah, okay. Better. Board! Yes, we are back on board. Okay, so... let's... save you guys. Not you, but you. We are going to get rid of the stage. Then we are going to point retrograde orbit-wise. And get you guys down to safety. Remember to disable the cheat afterwards, definitely. I will have to do that. Okay, so there is the other two. There are the two stages. And now we say goodbye to all of those. And 3, 2, 1, let's go! Bye-bye! Deorbited. 1, 2, 3, 4. And bye-bye, we don't need you anymore. Okay. So, now, finally, we're good. To get you back to safety. Has the poisoning already started? No. Right. They would have oxygen for 2 days, but the scrubber, where is that? Don't we have a metric somewhere for that? Pressure, shielding, EVA status? No, apparently we don't. Interesting. Anyway, we are getting down. Let's go. Let's get you back to safety. Let's watch the sunset. We are going down where? Definitely in nighttime, but near some coast. Not sure where we are right now, but does it really matter? I don't think so. Let's enjoy the sunset here. Deck, welcome. For some reason I play KSP badly. I don't think so. You can't play KSP badly. Just have fun. That's the correct way, right? But, oh, I remember your avatar picture. You are one of the lucky ones who was gifted a membership by Space Junkie, right? Please make the Apollo mission. Definitely going through, but we are in the Gemini stage right now. So we need to do one docking in the Gemini program. And when we have done that, we will continue to the Apollo program. Exactly. That's gonna be next. Okay, let's quickly check on them. We are out of electricity. We are out of mostly everything. But they are still good. No CO2 poisoning so far. Let's have a look inside. They're still looking okay. So let's enjoy those re-entry visuals with the Milky Way here. That's nice. Time warp 4x, that should be fine. We have seen enough re-entries for today already. Ah, it's set to target velocity. That's of course not what we want. Here, orbit, surface. We want surface velocity, right? Or orbit? No, surface, I guess. Surface velocity. That's the right one. And the altimeter says we are dropping. Good, good. All good. We are through the atmosphere and it's gonna be another nighttime launch. Boring. But that's how it is. We won't see much. I'm just going to get them down safely. And then we're good. "14 kilometers, 10 kilometers. Parachute will open soon." There it is, the drogue chute. 5 kilometers. 3 kilometers. Oh my god! The time warp, it's too much. Come on, are we? Please, please no. Oh, come on! Ah, they made it! Oh my god! That was the closest one that I've ever done. This time warp is always killing me. Oh my god. They are both alive. Whew. Recovery. They made it. They are alive. Whoever says something else is lying. This was a perfect landing. Oh my god. They touched down with over 100 meters a second or something. Crazy. Okay, I guess he got awarded 1 star. No, none of them, because they already did the flight before. Whew. When will you make Sputnik? And if yes, which one first? Okay, maybe you can quickly check, Martin, if they have an anniversary coming up. I love doing anniversary missions. So whenever Sputnik or Explorer has an anniversary of some kind coming up, please tell me. And then I will do it then. Okay. Back to our original mission. There we are. It's still pitch black dark. But we are good. We have electricity. Yes, plenty. We have everything else. Okay. This time we remember to do a quick save. Gemini. Which one was that now? 7. Landed. Okay. We don't need any more. So we can put you back somewhere there. Good. I want first to disable the cheat. Not that we don't forget it, right? I guess Sputnik as a reference to it being the first satellite in history. Yeah, of course. But when was it? When did it launch? That's time warp to at least a bit of daylight. That should make for a nice sunrise. Okay. Orbit retrograde. I love the city lights. City lights are just amazing. Okay. Here we go. Is that? Yeah, that is. Okay. Perfect timing on the sunrise. We do deorbit. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice. Nice. It launched in 1957 or 58, if I remember. So that would be in 2 years. So not gonna happen to wait that long. But my initial question was the actual day and month. So on that same day and month, we could do that mission. Bum, 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 bum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we are. Let's do it maybe like this. 3, 2, 1. Bye bye. Hang on. Alright, there we go. Time warp. Engaged. Let's check out where we are going down this time. Trajectories. Ah, yeah, again, North Africa. So, Egypt is back there. Geographically, I'm really a noob. Not sure what country is there in the middle of North Africa. But we are going there, right in the desert. Let's go. They seem happy, I'm happy, everybody's happy. I will become a space and aerospace games YouTuber. Absolutely. Let me know when you make videos and have a channel. We can do some cooperations as well. I can give you some references. Absolutely. Let me know. Let's make sure that we have a nice view. Oh, it's already a nice view. That's okay. Good enough. Let's get down. Do you already have some videos online? On YouTube? Or are you thinking about starting? Okay, that should be Africa already. Ah, looks like desert below. I will record the launch of my rocket Little John and other rockets. Yes, do that. Looking forward to that. You are already on the Discord, right? So let us know there. There's a media channel. Go ahead and post it on there, definitely. Alright, here we go. These are some high G-forces, as you can see here. Almost unconscious. High G limit. But yeah, it's still below 10 and going down already. I think they're good. But they... If we look... Oh no, wait, what is happening? Here. I wanted to show you their faces, but... It's too bad. Too late. I don't know what the camera did there. That was interesting. Can we... Auto camera, thanks. So we are going down. I want to see the parachute opening this time. Okay, we're orienting ourselves properly. And then at some point... Okay, now we're in free fall. The parachute should open. Yeah, we are 18,000 meters high. There it goes. And open. 15,000. Should open soon. 10,000. Alright, 12,000. 11. 10. When does it open properly? $7,000? Or is it open? Is it the open state already? Could be. No, now it opens. See? Okay. 110 meters a second, 70 meters a second. There we go. 50 meters a second. Still going down a bit. 48, I guess. Alright. Now we can get us down further. Let's say 2 kilometers. Okay, let's hop back inside. And launch our real parachute. So this should slow us down quite significantly. Yes, to 8 meters a second or something. Yep, 9. That's good. We are still a kilometer high. Let's get down comfortably and slowly. I will become a spaceflight simulator YouTuber for a while. Yeah, well, why not? Why not? There's a lot of people, especially doing shorts, I've seen. YouTube shorts and TikTok. Let's get them to safety. Yeah. There we are. Up. Good. Right in the desert. In the middle of nowhere. Perfect. Guys, you made it back home safely. And our contract is already successful, I guess. This is the record of 500 kilometer crude orbit. These are leaders that we unlock. And this is first rendezvous completed. Okay. Congratulations. By accomplishing the first rendezvous, it opens up the possibilities of what we can do while in orbit. Absolutely right. And I guess if I remember correctly, the next mission is going to be a docking. Also pretty interesting. Good. Let's save first. Gemini 6A landed. Because I still need a nice one for the end screen of the video. Let's put you here. And put you next to it. And do it like this. One with the visor down, one with the visor up. Hey Max, welcome, welcome. Tuning in right at the end of the video, of the stream. Good timing. And my camera is lagging again, I see that. Let's turn it off. So yeah, that was quite something. The first rendezvous. Kind of successful, with a little bit of electricity problems, where the backup battery of a flashlight had to save us. But everybody made it back alive. And we are back here. All good. So, with that, we can end the stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Emre, super nice tips, super nice hints. Thanks for all your comments. If you like, feel free to subscribe on, where are you watching? On YouTube. And yeah, there's also a Discord. Let me quickly post the link in. If you want to join, of course. Not mandatory. But feel free. And with that, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys. Max, we can later do some League of Legends. Of course. So, see you and bye-bye. That was fun. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Bye-bye.